Welcome to the MasterGardening.com potting bench installation video. With this video, we will show you how to easily install the handcrafted Western Red Cedar potting bench with soil well, storage drawer, and bottom potting supply shelf. Insert a leg as shown in the square opening in the bottom shelf platform so that the facing boards show to the outside. Push leg down until it rests on the platform. Attach the bottom shelf platform to the legs with a 1 1/5 inch screw in each corner in the pre-drilled holes. You will need a number 2 Phillips screwdriver or an electric screwdriver with a Phillips head bit. Hold 2 matching leg facing boards on the part of the leg that extends through the bottom of the platform. While holding the 45-degree edges tight to each other and to the platform, attach with 4 1/4 inch screws. Repeat steps 1 through 3 for the other legs. Set the top shelf platform on top of the 4 legs. Make sure the legs set tightly into each of the 4 corner spaces on the top. Attach the top to the legs with 1 1/5 inch screw in each corner in the pre-drilled holes. Carefully turn the bench on its top so that the legs are in the air before continuing to the next step. Attach the 1 inch by 6 inch by 23 1/2 inch straight board with no boards attached to it to the inside of the top on the side where there are no slats in the top shelf platform. Make sure the board is tight to the legs and top. Use 1 5/8 inch screws in the pre-drilled holes. Attach the 1 inch by 6 inch by 23 1/2 inch straight board with 1 board attached to it to the inside of the top against the legs using 1 5/8 inch screws in the pre-drilled holes. Using the 1 inch by 6 inch by 25 1/4 inch false drawer front as a spacer, line up the remaining 1 inch by 6 inch by 23 1/2 inch straight board. This is the board with the 2 inch by 2 inch board attached to the front. Align center 1 inch by 6 inch by 23 1/2 inch with pre-drilled holes in the back of the top shelf platform and secure with 1 5/8 inch screws. The facing board should just cover the 2 inch by 2 inch board, leaving a 3/4 inch exposed edge. Check the drawer at this point to make sure that the guides are not too snug. Attach the false drawer front with 1 1/4 inch screw in the pre-drilled holes. Turn potting bench right side up. Attach the 2 1 inch by 6 inch by 48 inch board by using 3 1 5/8 inch screws in the pre-drilled holes. Attach the shelf support using 2 1/5 inch screws in the pre-drilled holes. make sure the ends are flush. Position two 1-inch by 4-inch by 48-inch boards 12 inches in from the sides of the back of the bench. Make sure they are flush with the bottom of the bottom shelf platform of the shelf. Attach the boards to the back of the potting bench using 8 1/5/8-inch screws in the pre-drilled holes. Attach the 1-inch by 4-inch by 48-inch boards using a total of 8 1 1/4-inch screws in the pre-drilled holes. Attach the shelf using 1 5/8-inch screws in the pre-drilled holes. Attach the top 1-inch by 4-inch by 36-inch board with 1 1/4-inch screws. This board must be centered with the remaining boards and spaced about 3/4 of an inch above the shelf. Reinsert the drawer. Place the bucket inside the bench and install the cover. Your potting bench is now complete.